Okay, so now we are here at the parts of polynomial expressions. So may sinulat na akong example dyan. And then, next naman is ipapakita ko sa inyo kung masasabi ba natin na polynomial ang isang expressions o hindi. So first, I have here example 3x cubed minus 8x squared plus 3x plus 2. So first, meron tayong tinatawag na leading term, leading coefficient, and then the constant term. Okay po. So, yung leading term, yun po yung may highest degree. Pag sinabi po natin highest degree, that is the highest exponent, yung pinakamataas. Ano ba yung pinakamataas dyan? Ito ba? 1? Ito bang 2? Itong 3? Siyempre, ito. So, yung term po, ito po yung buo. Itong buong to. So, yung leading term natin sa expression na to is the 3x cubed. Okay po. So again, pag sinabi po nating leading term, yun po yung pinakauna or highest degree sa polynomial expressions. Next is the leading coefficient. Sa leading coefficient naman po, yun po yung number na katabi ng leading term. So kung ito yung leading term, ano ba yung pinaka-leading coefficient niya? Ito po 3. Yan. So ang leading coefficient po natin is 3. Kaya nga siya leading, yung pinakauna. Yung leading coefficient po, yun po yung katabi ng leading term or the highest degree. Next is the constant term. Sa constant term po, yun po yung number na walang katabing variable. Pag sinabi pong variable, yun po yung letters. So ano ba ang number dyan na walang katabing numbers, walang katabing variable or letters? So that is 2. Okay po. May katabi ba siyang variable? Wala. Number lang. So that is constant term. Okay po. Constant term. Okay. So meron po tayong tinatawag na type ng degree. So kapag ang degree natin is 1, ang tawag po natin dyan ay linear. Kapag ang degree naman natin is 2, ang highest degree is 2, ang tawag natin is the quadratic. O, tandaan nyo pa ba yan, yung grade 9 ko, first quarter. And next, at kapag ang highest degree po natin is 3, ang tawag po natin doon ay cubic. Kaya nga siya 3 cubic. And then kapag ang highest degree naman is 4, that is quartic. And then kapag 5, that is quintic. And then kapag more than 5 na ang degree, that is the nth degree of polynomial 6, nth degree of polynomial 7, and so on. Okay po. So, mabilisan ko lang pinaliwanag to. Alam ko naman maintindihan nyo na. Again, kapag highest degree is 1, that is linear. Pag 2, quadratic. Pag 3, cubic. Pag 4, quartic. Pag 5, quintic. And kapag more than 5 na, ang tawag natin is the nth degree of polynomial. Okay, so meron po tayong rules in polynomial. So baka kasi mamaya solve kayo ng solve, hindi naman pala polynomial yon. So rules in polynomial, number 1, no variable inside the radical sign. So dapat yung variable daw po wala siya sa radical sign. Ano ba yung radical sign? Yun yung parang square root na tinatawag natin. Okay, so again, dapat wala po tayong makikitang variable sa loob ng radical sign. Kapag meron, that is not polynomial expression. Next, the fractional exponent. Pag sinabing fractional exponent, yun yung yun yung exponent na may all over 2 over 3 and ganun. Because that is parang naka-radical sign na din. No fractional exponent. So, bawal daw. Next, the variable is not found at the denominator. So, yung polynomial daw, bawal daw makita yung variable sa denominator sa baba. So kapag may nakita kayong variable sa denominator, that is not a polynomial. Next, the exponent is not negative. So last, the exponent is not negative. Napakadali niyan. Kapag may nakita kayong exponent na negative, obviously that is not a polynomial expression. First, no variable inside the radical sign. Walang variable sa loob ng radical sign. No fractional exponent. The variable is not found at the denominator. Bawal ang variable sa denominator. And then next, the exponent is not negative. Or, bawal daw na ang exponent is negative. Bawal din siyang decimal. Dapat whole number. Okay po. So, ayun lang po ang characteristics or parts ng polynomial expression. Next, ang tatalakayan na natin is long division of polynomial. Thank you for watching.